In this video, I'm going to be telling you how you know you're an attractive individual. How do you know you're an attractive guy? And a lot of y'all just don't know. I'm going to be putting it up front. If you're surprised you're not on the list, don't take it heartfelt. Just work on yourself. See what you got to do to improve yourself. I'm going to be leaving some tips at the end of the video, and yeah, just take it. Number one is increased eye contact with women. Women are gonna stare at you. People are gonna stare at you. And increase eye contact with people, actually. People are gonna stare at you. You're gonna notice glances over and over, and you're gonna be like, why are they looking at me? It's not negative all the time. It's literally just people acknowledging a pretty face in a room or a handsome face in a room, as most would say. And the truth about that is, humans are naturally attracted to things that are good looking, things that look good. So when they see someone who's actually attractive, people just automatically glance and just their eyes just direct towards that person. It's just natural. It's an instinct that's been with us over time. Women are gonna look at you. Women are gonna just kind of glance at you like this once in a while. Once you walk inside the room, oh, look at that guy. A lot of women attraction, they're gonna look towards your direction and you're gonna notice it. People are gonna be naturally a lot nicer to you. So let's say you're in shape, you go to the gym, people are gonna look at you and be like, you're gonna have positive feedback with how people interact with you. And it's crazy. Yes, the better looking you are, the better in shape you are, people do treat you better. You get more opportunities on average. People just naturally respect you. I don't know what it is, but there's science behind it. People do respect you and treat you better when you are more attractive. It's just the truth. People are gonna talk to you a lot nicer. People are gonna be a lot, their energy is gonna be a lot different. You're gonna notice a different, especially with women. Women are gonna actually want to talk to you. They're gonna find ways to talk to you. That's the thing. A lot of guys don't experience this because they're just average. And that's just the truth. A lot of us are just average. I still look at myself and I'll be like, I could work on myself. There's still room for improvement. But when you're a guy of that level, you will notice women will just naturally want to talk to you. Women will try and approach you. Women will do things. It's rare that women approach men, but when you're actually good looking, women will actually find a way to talk to you. They will find a stupid way to start a conversation. You'll be like, that shit doesn't even make sense. Why is she even saying that? And then all of a sudden you have a conversation with this person. This is what women do. Women will find a way to start a conversation. I've had shit like this happen, and it's like the conversation they start doesn't even make sense. They'll be like, oh, I noticed you're the only person who comes to this gym at this time. What's up? It's like a forced conversation. That's the thing. Women don't use games. So when they cold approach and they try and shoot their shot, it seems a bit awkward because it's like, they're not in their natural ground. Women aren't supposed to really be the ones approaching. It's more of a guy thing. If we're being honest, guys are the ones who want to approach, who go out their way and talk to girls. If you are attractive with the body language, and I'm going based on how women have treated me, and I've seen women treat other guys who are attractive, so I'm literally just giving you guys some game I've noticed. Other one is body language. The way women kind of align themselves to kind of match your energy is what you're going to notice if you're attractive. A lot of women are going to be doing this, not just one or two once in a while, every 6 months. I'm talking about a lot of the times you're going to notice, let's say you go, girls are going to try and match that energy you're giving off. If you're calm, they'll try and be calm too, and they'll kind of try and align with who you are. And then that would lead to them trying to approach you or trying to start a conversation or giving you choosing signs so you can actually approach them. Warming up the cold approach. Girls are gonna have that kind of energy, body language. You're gonna see it, the way their eyes look. And there's one thing about when a girl wants you to approach her, the eyes she gives you. I don't know if I could give you guys an example, but when a girl is actually attracted to you, she has a way of looking at you. You're gonna notice that in her eyes. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna put it up on the screen right here, that how girls look when they're actually want you to approach them. The eyes they give you is, you can't miss it as a guy. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. Guys try and compete with you. Guys try and compete with you, especially when they're dudes who don't go to the gym and you go to the gym. They look at you, they're kind of like, You notice eye to eye contact. Guys are trying to compete with you. You know, it's just a battle of who's the better man. And a lot of people feel threatened by people who go to the gym, people who actually take care of themselves, people who want to look their best on a regular. People feel threatened by that. It's not a regular thing for a guy to actually pay attention to his looks, clean his face, do things. I lack on that, and I'm just being real. Like, it's not. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of self-care and mental recognition to be like, yo, I'm gonna keep myself tidy. I'm gonna keep myself clean. Because the reason why women look the way they are is because women know men are visual creatures. And to a degree, women are also visual creatures, but they fall in love with what they hear more than what they see, if we're being realistic. But there has to be some level of attraction. So I know if I'm saying that kind of contradicts the whole video, but there has to be some level of attraction for a woman to actually look at you and want you to approach, or actually approach you. Take care of your face. Guys are gonna look at you. They're gonna be like, who is this guy? You know, I remember when I was walking downtown in my city, and all I could see is guys just like looking at me. They're kind of like, they're giving me that stare. And the thing is, like, you wouldn't know until you actually experience it. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm bragging. I'm just giving y'all my experience being a guy in this life, you know? Like, you notice there's a lot of guys who just be glancing at you, giving you that look of like competition. It's like rivalry. And that's the thing. I feel like it's the testosterone within us. We're all just like competing naturally. We naturally compete without even thinking about it. But other than that, I'll just say, yeah, that's what I've noticed. There's a lot of guys who will be like, oh, look at this guy, check out this guy, check out this guy. And then it's like a competition, especially when I'm with my chick. Like, I notice these guys that just be staring at me like, like, yo, how's he with this chick, bro? Like, come on now. Like, look at this guy. Competition. Yeah, when you're attractive, you're gonna notice competition. There's a lot of guys who have told me this. The better looking they got, the more people looked at them. And now this is gonna be the opposite of competition. You're gonna notice people are gonna acknowledge you. And this goes to if you're actually taking care of your body. You look good. You look symmetrical. When people look at you, they respect you, you know. Let's say you're a guy who goes to the gym, you take care of your physical state. A lot of guys are going to look at you and acknowledge it. People who have positive energy are going to look at you and be like, head nod. I've actually got more compliments about my physique from guys more than girls. Like, yeah, I've gotten a few compliments from girls saying, oh, you're tough, you look good and stuff like that. Or girls acknowledging that I'm in shape and stuff like that. But I would say I actually got the most compliments from guys, because guys recognize when a man works hard. In shape, it's discipline. It shows you have some sort of discipline in your life. You're able to go to somewhere consistently and work on yourself. It's a good look, definitely is. So if you're not in shape, definitely take that into consideration. Put yourself in the best position you can be, because I've heard stories where guys literally just have a six-pack, broad shoulders, they're in shape, and they're given many more opportunities because people look at them, they'll be like, well, if he's able to go to the gym, show up each and every single day for himself in that kind of way, he can definitely show up in another kind of way in their life. That's why they say play sports, find something you can be competitive at, because it actually trains your mind. It puts you in a different mindset, because a person who goes to the gym is definitely gonna have more discipline than someone who just eats a lot, doesn't take care of their body. You know, and I'm not saying this to downplay anybody, but it's just a fact. People respect people who go to the gym, so add that into your life, man. I said you get social positivity. There's people who look at you and recognize you. I have it written down, so I'm kind of just looking at that. So yeah, increase eye contact, positive reaction from others. There's a lot of things, and it's just a fact, man. If you're a dude who you want to become more attractive, I'll tell you this, like, lose that fat. Definitely lose that fat. Start working on your mental health. Start taking care of your mind, because there's a thing where people, they work on their physical state. They get in the best shape of their life, but their mental state is not there. And that's the thing. It will be a shame to be in the best shape of your life, but you're not mentally ready. So yeah, work on your mental health, work on your physical state, approach girls, man. Work on your communication skills. I've said this before. This is how you improve and maximize your stats. If you guys are looking to maximize your stats, just look at those steps, man. I don't need to be like, yo, buy this course, or I don't need to. You don't need to actually go on YouTube and be searching up how to be more attractive. Just work on yourself. Lower body fat percentage is definitely the way to go about it. If you guys are new to this channel, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for all the support. That's all I gotta say for this video. Take care, y'all. Gang.